Next up, we got Louis C.K. learns about the Catholic Church. Let's get it. Welcome back to the channel. What's goody? Wagwan, gang gang. If you're new to the channel, my goal is to make sure that you're laughing, that you're entertained, but also that you're learning something that can positively impact your life in one way or another. And if you're a return subscriber, shout out to you for watching the videos again, coming back. I'm grateful. So we got Louis C.K. learns about the Catholic Church. I can already tell this video about to be funny. Louis C.K. has a very interesting interesting sense of humor, and without a doubt, he'll definitely. It won't really be like, so the description says, driven by simple curiosity, I did some investigating reporting and found out some surprising things about the Catholic Church. I feel like this is gonna be a little bit more of a satire than an actual like investigative report. So let's get into it. Without further ado, this video is brought to you by Cheat of Addiction. If you are new to the channel, what you will find out once you go through my video archives is that I'm very big on helping people overcome their addictions. Any type of addiction: caffeine, gambling, porn, weed, all the above, alcohol. So if you're struggling with any type of addiction, I got you. There's certain foods that make addiction better. There's certain meditation practices that make it easier. And my goal just to make the whole process of recovery and withdrawal not as severe, especially doing it on your own. Because simple willpower is not the way. But let's get into it. Louis C.K. learns about the Catholic Church. Let's tap in. Tap in. Tap, tap.
I was raised Catholic till I was about 10, and then I quit because my parents let me. But I was always amazed. I don't really know anything about the Catholic Church. It's an enormous institution, total mystery. So I just went out and found out everything that I could about the Catholic Church and what it's all about. I started here at the Catholic Archdiocese of New York. I just walked in the door and started asking questions. Without much effort, I was given an interview with Father Ike McCready, spokesperson for the Archdiocese. So what is the Catholic Church? What are you guys all about?
Okay. The Catholic Church is an ancient, worldwide organization dedicated to the constant goal of fucking young boys.
Really?
Sure.
Wow.
I thought everybody knew that.
Well, I thought that the point of the church was to worship God, and the boy fucking was just incidental.
No, it's just the other way around. The point of the church is the boy fucking. All the other stuff is just busy work.
Okay, so how does it work?
Well, you stick your dick up their ass.
No. I mean, as an organization, why do you need a whole church just to do that?
You see, you can't just go around fucking boys in the street. People get mad. So what we do is we build churches around the world and tell people they gotta come there to pray, give us their money, or they'll go straight to hell. Now that gives us the authority and the gravitas to control their lives. Most importantly, to give us their young boys. So we can educate them, feed them, and ultimately fuck them in the ass and face. And it's tax deductible.
I was very surprised to find out that the Catholic Church exists solely for the purpose of boy rape. But as I did some research, I found out that it's true. I contacted the Vatican for verification, and I received this written statement from the Pope himself. We at the Catholic Church fuck boys all day long. That's all we ever do. Signed, the Pope.
The Pope.
I learned that the Catholic Church is funded by a simple grassroots system. People come to the church, they give money, and that money is collected all over the world to finance the Catholic Legal Defense Fund and to buy millions of cans of Crisco. Father McCready showed me how the Catholic Church is constantly refining their boy fuck techniques.
So what are all these people doing?
This is the situation room. This is where we keep track of all the molesting priests around the world and move them from place to place so they won't get caught.
Father Gigan, you are clear to ass rape a male child in Sector 649er. Good day.
Is there a reason why you do this?
Purity.
Purity?
Yeah. You see, the boys come to us and they are pure. We fuck the boys and take the purity into ourselves. And the next time we defecate, we create what's called a purity brick.
A purity brick? What do you do with all these bricks?
Well, we bring it to this paper plant, crush them into mulch, and that's how we make Bibles.
So you're telling me that all Catholic Bibles are printed on paper made from the shit of priests who fuck kids in the ass?
That's it in a nutshell, yes.
Wow, that is so interesting.
Well, the Lord moves in mysterious ways.
So, are there any boys that you guys have not fucked?
Were you raised Catholic?
Yes.
And were you fucked by a priest when you were a boy?
No, I don't think so. Wait. No, I was. Yeah, I guess I was. Huh.
We're very thorough.
Huh. Yeah. Let me ask you one more question.
Shoot.
Is it wrong to fuck boys?
Of course not. And if it was wrong, now don't you think God would put a stop to it? I'm just teasing you. There's no God.
Yo, what was this video be? This video has what, 4.6 million views? It said, okay, one of the comments said, and it's tax deductible. Another one said, this isn't comedy, it's actually a documentary. It's funny because it's true. You know, I always wonder, like, why is it that most, I would think, like, if it was a man, right? He'd most likely have sex with young women. Why is it that the priests specifically are having sex with the young men? Is it because they have more access to young men, or what? Like, someone out there knows, like, educate me. I always wonder, like, why isn't it more reported of priests and stuff like that having sex with young women, young girls, rather than young boys? It's like, huh? Like, how does that even work? Why is that a thing, right? So it's like, how that Yo, that's crazy though. This was like what, 12 years ago. I'm just finding the video now, bro. That's supposed to tell you, bro. If you make good work, good content, or whatever it is, people will find it one way or another. This was made 12 years ago, and I'm just finding it now. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So whatever it is you're doing, keep working at it, keep pushing out the content, keep like grinding. Sometimes it's not even that you are better than the next man, but just that you stuck to it longer than any other person, right? I see, like, even for my own personal example, right? I see channels that started before me, have more subscribers, more views, but I also see channels that started after me, not to the same level. And even with that, right? I don't try and compare my thing to the next man, because, like, I'm a guy. A guy's growth, a guy's attention is different from a girl's attention, and then your ethnicity differs from who relates with you, stuff like that. So it's like, there's a lot of different levels that make one more attractive, makes one more appealing than the next person. But no matter the thing, right? Stick to it the longest, and for the most part, this is a quote I always hold true, right? But with regards to, like, the longevity of whatever it is you do, it's courtesy of Charlie Munger, right? He says, Step by step, we get ahead, not necessarily in fast spurts, but you build discipline by preparing for fast spurts. Slug it out one day at a time, and at the end of the day, if you live long enough, most people will get what they deserve. That's a bar right there. That's a whole bar. But again, if you want to finally quit your addiction to any type of these drugs, either methamphetamine, ecstasy, Adderall, or even the more so commonly known drugs, alcohol, weed, porn, stuff like that. Just when we want to finally just break free from just having this thing hold you down. You find yourself using it too much, or you find yourself watching it or participating in the activity too much and want to get control back of your life, I got you the keys. Check out many courses in the description and pinned comment. But yeah, stay thirsty, my friends. Stay disciplined, stay on the grind, get your bread, stack and act broke, and get all the crumbs too, pretty much. Alright, bro. As always, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. I'll see you on the next video.